don't know what to do. Yeah, we were trying to do green and white, but... Oh, that's why. That's where the black cards were coming from. Can I do green, white, and red? I know this is blue. But I feel like it's so powerful to have card draw. Damn it. Cut to best 40, then play. Okay. I feel like I have too many of these cards, to be honest. I mean, I like that this is flying. I feel like I should get rid of some of these big guys, because this is really strong. I have too many big boys.
Hello?
Yes?
Oh, okay, you're still there. Cool.
I would stick to green and red. Wait, Haunted Screen is any color, JK. If I took out the whites... I mean, I can always change it, right? Oh yeah, I have to have... And that cuts 2. Do I have anything 2 or less? What's the problem? 1, 2. 3. I only have 3, so yeah, it's not really... Yeah, alright. Let's try it. I'm scared though. What if I lose? Well, fuck. We're just gonna do it. Try green and red. If it doesn't work, we'll try red and white. Oh, you can't even put this down to the 3. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you can't tell
I
by the
didn't
way
realize.
I'm a woman, man.
Are you freaking kidding me?
We got nothing other way. Understand. New York Times are back again.
That is beautiful. Oh god. Help me, guys. I'm really scared. I feel like this is gonna die. Hey, Avony. Funny. I can keep showing my random decks if you want. Ooh, yeah, it was a little scary until I drew my final combo piece. No brawl. Do you not like brawl,
Alright,
Nacho?
Kate.
Yeah.
Do you want to see my revamped rainbow deck? I've got a couple things that I could put into it to make it. I spiced it up to make it a little bit less dependent on my commander, but
Ah!
still like.
Mail a card. I don't think I need to. Ah, ah, ah. And these so much magic I can enjoy. Aww. You don't like brawl? I love brawl, Nacho. Victor! Oh my god, I was looking for you. I just finished the draft. I tried my best, but it's really bad. Mads was kind of helping me, but
I had to go for a bit.
yeah, Aleph. But then they were playing games, so I was on my own. It's okay. It's not your fault. I was like, God damn it! The one time Victor and Exiled aren't here, and Shine came in later too. I have a feeling they've got something. They're not gonna. Damn it! I'm not going to. It's a problem though.
Okay.
I could not read. Exile wouldn't be much help in draft. Really? Oh, is that the one he always says he doesn't like to do?
Kate.
Yes.
I sent you a duel request. However, I will be stepping away. So if you do accept it, just know I will not be here immediately.
Okay. Oh wait, like you're stepping away from your computer or just from the call?
Yeah, I need to go feed and water the rabbits.
Okay. Fuck! Damn it! They were saving that for the other one. Well! The problem. Ow. Savior. Damn it. What's the problem? Fuck! I needed that card! Son of a bitch. And Berserk Human Clown. I don't even think... It's only one. Fuck. sacrifice another creature. Yep. He's gonna do it to that one. Yep. This is gonna be bad. I just don't think this is much I can do. I'm dead. GG's. I got kind of screwed with the stuff too. I don't think I even... Nope. I don't even have enough to... GG. Nope. Sorry, person, I'm just testing. That Shrewd Storyteller's an insanely strong card. This is the new draft with the new cards. I wanted to try to learn how to play against them, but I really don't have a good deck. Would you? I don't know if you're busy. Would you mind
I'm
looking at
back
my
and
cards?
ready.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was just asking if Victor would mind looking at this because I just don't have high
Is
hopes.
that exiled?
No,
Please
no,
tell me
no.
It's exiled.
It's Victor. It's
Oh.
it's Victor.
Victor,
Ouch. My
Vito,
feelings.
and Fred.
My feelings. No, I was gonna say we're lucky it's Victor because I forgot Exile doesn't really like drafts. I cannot. Are you familiar with
Part of
these
your
cards?
problem is you have too many cards.
High cost, right?
No, like you're 51 of 40.
Oh no, I took all the white cards out of that deck. So I was at 40 exactly, but when I took all of the white cards out, it looked like this. I can't remember.
I see 11 lands. That's too few.
How many lands do you run in a draft?
17-ish.
In 40 cards?
What?
Well, in 40, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is standard from what I
That
remember.
I
is.
run 13.
I don't know how often you trophy, but it's probably less than me.
You don't know how often I what?
I don't know how often you get your max win.
Oh. I tend to go for the quickest way to take someone down. So I try not to worry about having a lot of mana rather than casting things cheaply.
This is how much it
I
suggested
mean, I
that
guess that's
I
nice
have.
when you. We're having a side conversation. Sorry.
That's okay. I was just...
So in. No.
I was thinking
I'm
of my deck.
apologizing for.
That's okay. You don't have to apologize. I have...
So
I need to learn the lore of this Disney game to see if it connects to Kingdom Hearts at all.
Oh. Yeah, I was wondering if it did.
Hey, I should send you. I should spend $100
I mean,
and give you the entirety of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh. Hang on. What were you saying, Victor?
I was saying you do have some decent white cards. There's some good green cards. Like I
I think
found
I
the
had taken
Moldering
this
game to
one out,
actually be
yeah.
a pretty good room in general. What is the green blue human wizard?
I just really liked it because it's...
Zimone?
Yeah, obvious Oblivious Bookworm. At the beginning of
Oh,
your end step, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card unless a permanent entered the battlefield face down under your control this turn, or you turned a permanent face up this turn. I thought that worked really well for any of the things that need to be in the graveyard. Like,
so hold on. Are you,
what
do
is
you have
it?
enough blue?
I only have one blue, really. I only pulled 2 blue cards. I mean, I pulled 2 black because I had to.
I wouldn't run that card. Like that's a card that's good early,
The
but it's
Oblivious
not as
Bookworm?
good late. Like yes, it gives you some amount of card selection, but like it's almost a liability with how your mana base is.
Mm.
Um,
It also was a 2
you
power 2, so I thought, okay, if I run a Arabella, it could count for another power 2 card, but I guess that's
Do
the
you
only
have a
reason I had it in there.
um, I would suggest not like going hard into a third color. I get like splashing 1, maybe 2 cards from a third color, but like the way that you're set up, you have a real rough mana base.
Yeah.
It will be hard to cast your spells on time. Is that what you've kind of seen with how the deck is performed?
I mean, I feel like maybe it's just because every set, I guess you could say, every set is like slightly different, but it still has obviously like the base idea attached to the cards, but this feels like it has more of like a black feel like attached to these cards because it's like a lot more sacrificing, having to deal with stuff like with graveyard, and I'm just not quite as familiar with that. Or like discarding a card and then doing the dread. There's a lot of cards like that. So those mechanics kind of throw me off, and I feel like I
I,
end up getting rid of things that I shouldn't.
I get what you're saying, and to a certain extent that makes sense. Like this does kind of have a very black feel to the plane. Like it's almost like everything has a black tint to it,
Hmm.
and that makes sense with
Oh,
the
the entire
Yeah,
set
theme
of
to it.
Duskmorn feels like it has a black tint to it.
yeah. That's what I've
Yeah, that's
noticed, and
It's
it makes sense
it's kind
because
of unavoidable with that set. Like everything just goes with black.
so it just I guess like to go back
Which
to what I was saying to Victor, it was like that is the one card set I'm the least familiar with. So to have those
yeah.
mechanics, it's difficult for me.
Can you sort that by creatures and non-creatures?
Oh, oh,
Just
oh,
no. Just go back to done. Expand up, and then T creature.
oh. Oh, this thing keeps getting in my way. Sorry. Um,
So expand the little
no,
deck
yeah,
thing up.
it's my arena or the untapped keeps getting in the way, but no one else could see it. Huh. Is it working?
So if you expand your deck up, it'll show, and then
Oh.
search the T creature again.
Oh, it has to
It'll
be
separate
this
creatures
way.
from non-creatures. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Should I try green white and just get rid of the reds? But I'm like, if I do, I feel like I won't have enough cards.
Mm. No, no. If you get rid of all of the red cards, you'll still have enough cards. That being said, like there are some cards that you want to cut. Like I know that the haunted screen is tempting. Like it's a cool thing to have, and like it helps fix your mana.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
I've
you
been
want to
trying to
minimize
tell
the
her
number
away
of
from the
cards.
haunted screen all night.
Hold on, I couldn't hear him.
You
Sorry.
you want to minimize the number of cards that don't do anything. And like I realize it adds mana, it fixes mana. Like I'm not saying it literally does nothing, but like it doesn't help your game plan, right? Like your game plan is I'm trying to get my opponent from 20 to 0,
I
or I'm
guess,
trying to mill them out.
but then how do I get all these bigger creatures out if I don't have enough mana? That's my fear. Because I have a lot of
Kona.
high pack. Really? Kona will always... Well, they, like in the last game, they immediately killed him. I didn't even get to do one thing with
Yeah.
him. And then I was
Yeah,
screwed
and
because I couldn't
You
do it.
kind of have to keep it in the back line until you have some way to tap them prior to them being able to murder. If that makes sense.
that's definitely one way to do it for sure. The other thing is like assuming that there's a certain amount of back and forth, you can get to some of those higher costs. It
Oh
just
my
it
god!
takes some doing.
So sorry. Tricky Tequila's here. I had to say hi real quick. Oh my god, hi, 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 hi! How are you? I was playing Dead by Daylight earlier, and I actually had quite lovely matches. But sorry, he was in the middle of explaining a card, but I saw you here and I wanted to make sure I said hi. You guys, you should check out Tricky. She's a riot. I enjoy going in her stream, and she is so fun. So, so fun, and such an awesome person. So please, 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 please check her out. I'm in there quite a bit, so yeah. Okay, I'm done now. Sorry, I just had to say hi. Okay, thank you, Victor, and sorry. I'm listening now.
No, you're fine. So it's not just having ways to battle that does need help. Um, it's also like when you're ideally right. So like you got your unwanted remake, exercise, and other cards that are going to help you deal with problematic threats, and then you also have your creatures that are going to attack, block, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Matt's dropped on the call. Um,
Oh, did we lose
so
Matt?
yeah,
Oh, he might have had to
um,
go. He was kind of going back and forth between some conversation with his friends.
anyway, so like there's some amount of games that are going to stall out, and like if your plan is to try and get to those big things, then you don't necessarily have to get into a situation where like you're trying to attack past their blockers. Instead, like you can play in such a way that it prolongs the game rather than trying to end it quickly.
Okay. So
So
then you
like
have more
imagine that,
control in that sense.
yes. Imagine that, you've got 3/3s, you've got 2/3/3s, your opponent has 2/2/2s, right?
Mhm.
So you could attack in, kill at very least one of their 2/2s, if not both of them,
Mhm.
or get in some damage. Maybe you lose a 3/3 in the process, but like you are working to further the ending of the game quicker, right? Because like you're reducing your opponent's resources, you're reducing their life total.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Alternatively, in that very same situation, if you choose not to attack, right, it prolongs the game because they can't attack in with their 2/2s, and you can just continue to, stop them from attacking with your 3/3s because they're not going to attack into your 3/3s, right?
Mhm.
Not unless they have a reason to do it, like they've got a combat trick. But even then, like, it's not the end of the world to trade, a 3/3 for a combat trick, right?
Mhm. No, it's not. Yeah.
So
Oh, sorry.
if
Go ahead.
your plan is to take over the late game with your big threats, that presumably you should draw, assuming that the game goes on long enough, right? Like you're going to draw the threats, you're going to draw the lands to cast them. Then that is definitely something that could work. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So by trying a different. Okay. Let's try.
You still want more lands than that, though. You
Really?
want,
Oh, that's 13.
yes, that is 13.
It's giving me, yeah, 17. Okay. Oh, shit. I think I still can
The
play with
malevolent
this.
chancellor, the malevolent chandelier isn't worth it, by the way.
Oh, this one. Put target card from the flying 4/4 plus you can. Mm,
Yeah, but look at your other 6 and 7 mana things, right? So you have fear of abduction that is, it's a 5/5 flying that
mm,
steals one of their things. Yes, you have to give up one of your things
yeah.
to do it. Oh no. But like you get the thing back when it dies. You have a 7/6 for 6 mana. You have a 9/9. Is that a 7/6 trample? I think it is.
It is,
That
yeah.
you can discard um, at
I have
at
this
any
guy,
point
yeah.
to go get a forest. A 9/9 trample that
Yeah.
has other text. Um, and then
The
that's
greenhouse.
another thing that
The rooms, I'm
these are
like,
ways to spend lots of mana. I
mhm.
mean, the weight room at its worst is a 6 mana 5/5, right?
Yeah.
Because when you manifest it, it's a 2/2. You put 3+1/+1 counters, 5/5.
Why is this thing? It's like this long ass descriptions coming up and it's blocking my card view. Very annoying. And I can't get rid of it. Can this go
Um,
away? Please.
and that also gets you a land to help get you to those big spells, right? So like that card it serves two purposes, and then if it comes to a point that like you draw it late, cast the weight room, another turn you have 3 extra mana, it doesn't actually hurt you to unlock the weight room because that's one less opportunity to draw land when you want to draw a spell.
I don't quite understand that.
Well, okay, so the number of cards you have left in your deck, right? Like there's some amount of lands and spells, right?
Okay.
So you cast the weight room, like you draw it, you already have 6 mana, you cast the weight room.
Mhm.
With me so far?
Yeah.
Okay. You draw any 3 mana thing, the spider type 4/2, the
Okay.
enchantment that 4/2 reach, when it dies you gain some amount of life.
Okay.
Okay. It's a 3 mana play.
What do you
You
mean
can
3
then
mana play?
also,
Like that? What do you mean by like it's a 3 mana play? Like it costs 3 mana to put it on the field, or
yes,
okay?
talking about the spider or the 4/2,
Yeah,
maybe
that
it's not a
like
spider, maybe it's a horror,
yeah.
but like
It's not in
it's
this set,
effectively a
right?
4/2 spider.
Yeah.
No, it is in this set. Like I think you have
Oh.
one in your pool.
Uh,
Grasping Longstalk, Grasping Long Neck. It's literally your deck right now.
oh. Oh. I didn't realize that's what that was. Okay.
It's a horror, but like it's a spider horror
Okay,
thing.
okay.
It's got reach.
I see it now.